Hi, my name's Candy Williford. This is for Careers in Psychology 2110. So at the beginning of the course, we did some career testing, which I found very helpful in eliminating careers that I did not want to pursue. Where I landed is I want to be a wellness coach for now. Ultimately, I want to start my own psycho-spiritual practice, but I think wellness coaching is a great entry point into that industry and to build up my clientele and the community while we grow into my vision. So, first of all, I want to talk about wellness. It means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but whenever I talk about it, I'm thinking about 5 aspects: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and social wellness. So all of those things incorporate into wellness. So sometimes we have to break it down a little bit, focus on one thing to make the whole better, but they all have to be in cooperation with each other to have a well human. So my inspiration for entering into this industry is I had a personal experience with a mental health crisis, and I really struggled to find the help that I needed. Clinical psychology is kind of scary, and it takes a long time to get into. So that didn't really pan out for me. What did help was a wellness retreat, and they taught me all the things that I needed to know to take care of myself that I wish somebody had taught me, like, when I was a kid. Would have been super beneficial. So that's my goal now, is to teach everybody else all that stuff that I wish I'd have known. And I think that is kind of what a wellness coach does. You have to be really educated in a lot of different areas to be able to provide service to your client, because it is like a whole life incorporation. You can't be well if one aspect of you is not well. So if you're stressed out at work, but you've been, taking care of everything else and you're still dealing with work stress, that's something that a wellness coach could help you with. Achieve those goals to eliminate work stress, however that may be. So that is what you work with your client to determine, is how to achieve those goals. And I think that's really exciting. I love helping people, and that's something that I've always been inspired to do. Personal growth is never ending, and I think that we're all on a journey to grow and learn, and any way I can help people do that. I just want to be a part of everything. I just want to help people. So, I got to do an interview with somebody in the industry. Her name is Misha Larkin. She's an entrepreneur. She has her own business. She's independent. She's worked for companies before, but currently independent in South Georgia. She is an art teacher. She hosts Paint and Sips. She's a certified Reiki master, as well as a certified birth doula, postpartum birth doula, and death doula, along with many other certifications, but I just wanted to focus on those 4 for this interview. She is freelance, which gives her a lot of flexibility in her schedule. She books her events and then schedules her client meetings around that, but that leaves her plenty of time to spend with her family, travel, get more certifications so she can help her clients better. Like, it's just great. She hosts wellness retreats sometimes, which I got to go to one of the wellness retreats, and it was so awesome. Absolutely what I want to be doing, and being connected with that network of women is also I think going to be beneficial in my career. So a wellness coach, what I already kind of talked about what they did, but their job is to guide and empower clients into achieving their personal and wellness goals in a collaborative environment. The skills required for a successful wellness coach include active listening, great communication, adaptability, flexibility, patience, and um, empathy, care for people. Like, I think you have to care about people to go into this industry. So salary, Glassdoor says 43,000 to 83,000. I'm not expecting anywhere near that, especially my first year. Like 20,000 would be great. Educational requirements for this job are none. There are no, like, it's a new industry, so there are no formal educational requirements. I think it would be beneficial to have a coaching certification. One of the resources suggested the Institute of Lifestyle Wellness, which is affiliated with Harvard Medical School, or the Institute of Coaching. These certifications range between $500 and $2,500 depending on the actual certification and who it was from. I also plan to get certified in yoga because I feel like that would be beneficial in wellness practice. So the settings to do this job are endless. You can do it virtual, you can do it in person, you could work for a company, you can start your own thing. I think that's great. You could do it in an office, you could do it outside, you could do I feel like Dr. Seuss now, in a house, anyways, but yeah, so, and I really plan to book most of my client appointments outside when possible. I have a home office, for whenever I do need some privacy or we need some indoor space. I have a studio set up too, so if I want to do art therapy with somebody, therapy, like art projects, let's just call it that. I've got a studio set up for that too, so that's cool. Pros and cons of this career. I think the pros are definitely going to outweigh the cons because it's going to be such a rewarding career to be in. It's flexible. I think I'm going to be in my element, and I'm excited. But so cons, committing the clients could be challenging. Finding clients could be the biggest challenge. And then having clients not fulfill their potential, if they're not working as hard towards their goals as you think they could be, I think might be disappointing. So being able to combat that. And then as far as being able to find clients, I already have a plan. I'm a member of the YMCA here, and it's a really good community, and I think that I can start there to leverage my my career. So I'm really excited to get started, and I hope that you learned something about wellness coaching. Thank you.